Yo guys, Features Gaming here, welcome back to another video, and today we are back on SCR on Roblox, and today we are going to be doing a guarding route because I haven't actually done a guarding route for ages, so I thought I would go ahead and do a guarding route. So we're going to select guard, and now we need to select the station we want to spawn at. Now I think just like always, I'm just going to go for Stepford Central and just see what trains come to that station. So I think we'll spawn in here, and there seems to be a few coming. There's one expected in literally, well, it's supposed to be here, but it's expected in about a minute. So I think we'll do that. I'm just going to double check that my sound is on, which it is. And I think there's actually a train that is here anyway. So we will go ahead and, okay, so it's going to arrive onto platform 10. So that is actually going through, as you can see there. 707. There's actually Express on platform 1, which I think we've just missed though, unfortunately. So I guess we'll keep out. We'll have to wait for another train. But where is this one coming? There seems to be very late though, but I think they're probably going to terminate here anyway. There's one going to Stepford Victoria. Where's the one that's arriving right now? Is this one? Yeah, Layton City. So it's actually got quite a few stops left, but I think I'm going to leave it. So this one is the platform 11 one, I think. We're still waiting on this one. Wait, not that one. The one that's terminating. They probably terminated their route, because I'm not too sure. We'll keep waiting though, and we'll see if if any train comes. So yeah, because I can't see any trains that are going to be arriving anytime soon. You know, the time board doesn't say anything, you know, any trains that are going to be terminating soon. So I think we're just going to wait here, wait if any trains come by soon, and if they do, try and guard them. Here we go, we got a train. We got a train. Platform 2. It is an express though. HST by the looks of it. Oh god, you're coming in a little bit quick. They are slowing down now. You're gonna stop nicely. Here's the buffer, mate. Here's the buffer. Good stop, good stop. Right, so we're gonna request to guard them. I've been accepted, awesome. So yeah, guarding a HST, we're going to get first class priority, which is quite nice. And yeah, we'll see what route they do. So we are in position ready. I think this is the local door. I don't think it's one over there. Going to Lynn. All right then. Where's it going to though?
Stepford Express, service to Llyn-By-The-Sea via Morganstown.
Ah, okay, it's going to doing that one. So it's a 8-stop route, I think this is.
Morganstown, Layton, Stepford Road, Layton City, West Wyvern, North Shore, and Llyn-By-The-Sea.
Yeah, 8-stop route.
This train is formed of 4 coaches.
So it should be okay, this route. Looks like we've got our passenger with us as well, which is nice. But hopefully soon we'll be able to get going. So the signal is green, so we'll go ahead and close the doors and everything. Check the interlock lights. They are all off, apart from my, obviously, local door one, which is flashing. Go in, close the door, or the local door, and we will buzz the driver. There we go. Getting a nice double seat with a table. Although my head is kind of in one of the headrests, which is very uncomfortable. Apart from that, we're chilling. We're going.
Welcome on board.
Here we go. Nice HST. I can't zoom all the way out though in order to get a pretty good thumbnail. So I'm going to have to see what type of thumbnail I can get. But I'm not too sure. But we will see anyway. The back train's a little bit weird. I don't know what the back train's doing, but it's very glitchy. But while we are travelling over to St. Helens Bridge, I actually want to talk to you guys about something. So obviously, with my new gaming PC, obviously I can play SCR, you know, a lot better than what I used to. And I do want to make more dispatching videos, I do. But the thing is that when I go to a station, say for example, you know, if I went to, you know, St. Helens Bridge, for example, where this guy's going right now, when I go to check, I mean, I don't know if it's just my luck, but when I go to the station to go and dispatch, no trains are scheduled for that station. And honestly, it just seems like, you know, it's the major stations that I can just do to like dispatch at. And if I don't, then there's literally going to be no trains at all and it's going to get boring. So for me to do dispatching videos, I kind of have to stay at the same stations, but I don't want to do that either because it seems like I'm, you know, being repetitive. And if you do that all the time, then, you know, your dispatching is going to get boring. So I don't really know how to make dispatching videos when there's literally no trains, you know, that are scheduled to be at a station. So yeah, I don't know how dispatching videos are going to go, but obviously I'm going to try and make as many, you know, some, you know, well, a few, but I just don't know how successful I'm going to be with that. But I'm just letting you know that is the reason why there hasn't been that many dispatching videos, because, you know, obviously when I go to try and dispatch at a station, there's barely any trains. So yeah, I do apologize for that, guys, but that's just how it is. I mean, if you don't mind me, you know, dispatching at the same station over and over again, I will do it, but I just know it will get boring pretty soon. But I don't really know what else I can do, because, you know, I'm trying to dispatch it, you know, with either a few upgraded or newer stations, but no one's really going to them. So yeah, I'm not really too sure what I can do. But it looks like we are now on our way to Morganstown. We're going to take this, like, overpass thing. I think if you were going to normal Lynn, you would go over that way. But we're going this way, because we're effectively going onto the Airlink line. You know, that goes towards, you know, like, Ellesmere Junction and stuff like that. We're going to join on that, but we're going to be on the right-hand side, as this is the high-speed track. And we don't stop at the normal, you know, Airlink stations. I think actually a few Connect stations go here as well. So yeah, I mean, it's mainly used by Connect and Airlink this, but obviously Express do use it, but they barely stop at any of these stations. So we're just going to keep going through. I don't actually know how far away Morganstown is, but we're just going past Ellesmere Junction right now. We've got Chocs Biscuits, Pizza by Billy, what's this? Bantech Systems, and James MOTs. Nice. Airlink HQ there, just outside Berrily, which we are passing through right now. Factory there. I've also turned my render distance down a little bit. I don't know if it's noticeable, because, I mean, even though I'm playing on a pretty big, you know, on a pretty good gaming PC, my game is still lagging slightly, and I haven't really experienced, you know, or know of the best settings to use for, like, you know, Roblox games or anything. I don't actually know what the best setting is. If anyone does know of any good settings for a pretty overkilled PC, then please do let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I don't really know the best settings for use just yet. And that's pretty much with every game. I just run every game on literally, you know, the, you know, max graphics, and pretty much every game is at 60. But when I'm, or, you know, over 60, but when I'm recording, it does drop a little bit. And again, I don't know if there's any, you know, better settings I can use for OBS either. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. We're just cruising in right now. This guy seems to be very good at stopping at the correct positions. There we go. We'll open the doors. Pretty narrow platform this at Morganstown, because if I activate my thing, you can see, you know, we're getting like 40 to 30 FPS, which is still good, you know, don't get me wrong, but I think I can pretty much, you know, push my PC a bit further. And honestly, because I can see, you know, everything in the game a lot more clearly, obviously I can check the interlock lights a lot more quickly. Because before I'd literally have to like squint to like look at the interlock lights, but now I can just, you know, just relax and just look at the screen and just checking the interlock lights. And because the image I'm looking at is a lot more bigger rather than just like a small window down here, it's a lot more clearer for me to see, you know, things in game. So yeah, it is a whole lot more handy for me to be on my gaming PC. I mean, I can, you know, just, I know, drop the graphics down to like medium, and obviously that'll be a bit more, you know, quicker, but it makes the game look a little bit weird. So I kind of have it on 9. I mean, 10, yes, is good as well, but with the shadows, it makes it a bit laggy. Like if I open this, like I'm getting 40, 30, down to 22, 19, 15 FPS. So, and then if I turn it down to 9, we get, you know, we go up to 40. So like that difference between max and 9 like really does make a difference. And I don't know if like 8 or something like that will be sufficient, 7 or something. Yeah, I'm still experimenting, you know, with the best graphic settings for Roblox, and just sorry guys, and just you know, things like SCR or something like that and other games. I have no idea what the best settings to use is. I mean, most games, you know, normally, you know, like F1 and Euro Truck, you know, like they're fine. You know, getting 60 all the time on those. It's just these Roblox games are actually a little bit weird. And I think I actually said on a stream, I think weirdly enough, I get more FPS on Steam games than I'm getting on Roblox right now. Which is so weird. I don't know if it's just the Roblox physics or if it's something, but I don't know. Before, on my old laptop, I could get, you know, pretty good FPS on a Roblox, and you know, on other games it would be terrible. If I turn my graphics to auto, what would that do? 40. It's sticking around 40 pretty much all the time. But you can see how, you know, when I look over here, you know, you can see a bit of, you know, like, you know, like a few pixels there. If you were on, you know, a pretty good high setting on the graphics, then you wouldn't see that. It's still a little bit, you know, a little bit noticeable, but like it's not as much. But here we are, going past Rocket Parade right now. RLSJ's Tuition Center. Nice. Another Bantech Systems HQ thing up there. Layton Stepford Road Depot. Oh gosh.
Layton Stepford Road.
We literally had like a massive screen freeze there. That's supposed to be... Oh no, that's not a bus station. I thought that was a bus station for a second. I saw like the overhang thing and I thought it was, you know, like a bus station thing. But here we are arriving into Layton Stepford Road. I remember when we did hide and seek here. We hid, you know, under one of those things. It's pretty hilarious. Because you could usually get up onto that roof and then just hide underneath the thing.
Stepford Road. This train is for...
And I didn't know of it until I went into the thing, and then I saw someone's head literally just like stuck in the floor, and I was just like, not really too sure that's supposed to be there. And yeah, it was hilarious. Anyway, signal, good. We can do our stuff. Yep, cool. Window up. I don't know why, but I just love it when, you know, I love that window animation. I just love it on the HST. Next stop, Layton City. Only around the corner. Hopefully we don't get affected by the signal bug. Charlie, please fix it. I think we're okay for the signals though, so we're all good. We have still got one over here though. Yeah, okay, it's green, cool. No signal bug. Wow.
Layton West. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
I just hope that once we get in and then load up and things, we can actually get out. Even though we're not going back that way, we are going towards Lynn area. There we go. Now, there's no super close off indicator, so I am going to have to see the signal, but I can see. I mean, there is an off indicator there, which you can see, but on not pretty powerful PCs or laptops, you probably wouldn't be able to see it. But I can see everything clearly, so yeah, we should be good to do our procedures safely. Let's do that. There we go. Check interlock lights all off. Whistle because the signal is still green. Go in, close the door, window goes up. And then we can buzz the driver to say that we're ready to go. West Wyvern next. Do I not have the chat on? There we go. Just to see what's going on. Luckily, no one's noticed me, so that's good. I don't normally get this treatment.
We will call at West Wyvern, North Shore, and Llyn-By-The-Sea.
It's fine though.
Station will be West Wyvern.
Just on our way to West Wyvern though right now. It's a bit of a drive over there from Layton City, but we should be there in no time thanks to the Express. The Layton West branch over there. Farms and things, even though they just look like, I don't know, just plots of land. River here. Some scenery. I mean, it is a lot less scenic, you know, over here than it is, you know, at Stepford area, but they focus, you know, obviously, you know, SCR development team, you know, mainly focus on the simulational side of stuff and not really the, or yeah, like the train network thing, you know, not really the train driving itself, a whole train simulational world. I think I've already said that in the past. And like, if you want to have like a scenic drive, you know, Train Sim World 2 is probably your best bet. But it is personal preference, I guess. As we go past the Famir Depot, we go past Wester Coast. And then Millcastle, well, firstly Millcastle Racecourse, then Millcastle. And then I think after that is West Wyvern, I think. I will just double check that is at M. We are over here, Millcastle, yeah, and then it's West Wyvern after that. Called it. And our normal SCR stations, it's all on there. All in there. How many guys have we got on the server now? We've got 3, including me, that is. And they're all 3. I'm on a journey. Obviously, we are guarding shout out time Michael 78549, who is actually a qualified driver, but judging by how they're driving and where they've stopped, I think they could be lead driver, to be fair. They've been driving quite well, to be fair, you know. I mean, they probably have applied for lead driver. We still don't know when that's going to be out. At the time of recording this video, it's at 24 or 26%. I think it's at 24. So hopefully we'll get the results soon. They're certainly going quicker than that one time when I applied for senior guard. It was it was stuck on like 3% for like 2 weeks, and I was just like, what's going on, guys? Why are we not reading the applications? But I do get, you know, that different applications will take either more time or less time to read. But I thought it'd be, you know, vice versa. You know, I thought, you know, it would be lead driver that, you know, would take like, you know, 3% on 2 weeks, and, you know, senior guard would be on pretty much, you know, like 30% within 2 weeks, because, you know, lead driver is open to qualified driver, dispatcher, and guard. You know, if you want to apply for senior guard, you have to be a guard, you know, anyway. So it is a bit It is a bit weird. But I guess it is what it is. And they probably, you know, have more people viewing the LD apps anyway.
West Wyvern.
Because of the amount of people that have applied.
Llyn-By-The-Sea. The next station.
I can just about see the authenticator, but I can also zoom out and have a look at the actual signal aspect. I can't even see it, but anyway, I can see the authenticator. So that's good enough for me. There we go. Interlock lights are off. Whistle. In we go. Buzz. Yeah, sorry if you can hear literally the spamming of my keyboard. I'm literally just spamming Q. But on to North Shore. We've got TJ's PJs over there.
Welcome on board this Stepford Express service to Llyn-By-The-Sea.
Then we've got Starry Lock just before though.
North Shore and Llyn-By-The-Sea.
And then obviously we have what we call the Haven Park.
North Shore.
Still waiting for the caravan though. Still waiting for my caravan. I think when we were doing hide and seek somewhere, we were like running from over there and we could see Lynn in the distance. Well, it's very laggy pointing over there. This is the tunnel just before Starry Lock, I do believe. Nice tunnel. Nice. Starry Lock here. I didn't even know the footbridge went that far. Oh yes it does. I do remember now. Here's the Haven Park. I think one of the caravans has like a picture of Elmo from Sesame Street on there. I think it's Elmo, right? Is it? Was it Elmo? The red one from Sesame Street.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Which was a funny little Easter egg. If you don't know of that, then I don't know. Get a private server and check it out yourself if you want. Oh, the back's not in yet. Now it is. The train is the size of the North Shore platform. I knew the HST was long. I did not realise it was this long. The back end is just hovering over the back of the platform.
The next station will be
Wait, has he even stopped correctly? Yeah, he has. Love these authenticators being so clear. They really make a difference. Right, I'm actually going to have to zoom out a little bit to actually see the interlock lights. Yep, we're all good. Honestly, why is the game so laggy, you know, at certain points? Anyone would have thought I'd be playing on like a 1080.
Welcome on board this Stepford Express service to
Well, obviously, SCR, you know, is quite laggy. Even to, you know, like big PC users,
Llyn-By-The-Sea.
it can lag a little bit. Like, put this into perspective, you know, like I was playing FIFA a few days ago, outfield, and I was getting like 270 FPS. Obviously, I couldn't view it because my monitor was set to 165, because that's the cap of my monitor. But yeah, I was getting 270 FPS. And then on like the replay cameras or the replay things, then I was only getting, you know, like 83. Which is fantastic. And then you go on to, you know, a simple game like Roblox, and guess what? You're only getting like, you know, 40 FPS. It is a little bit weird, but I mean, any FPS is good. Like, put this into perspective. If I was playing on these graphics, what's that? Metro's Minions. That's supposed to be a Despicable Me reference or something. But yeah, take it into perspective. If I was playing with these graphics on my laptop, I probably wouldn't even be scraping about 30. I would probably be getting about 10. And that was on a 1060. Now I'm on a 3070 Ti. And to say I'm getting 40, I think is good. But we are arriving into Lynn right now. There we go. Let's open the guard panel. We will open the doors. And then they will either despawn or turn around, at which we will decide to leave.
This train terminates here. All
What's that over there?
Thank you for traveling with us today.
Can't see that. What is it? I can't see what it is. I have a feeling they'll... Yeah, I had a feeling they'll despawn. Bro, what is it quickly? Oh, yeah, it's Dooge's Nuggets. Oh, yeah, of course it is. Oh, I nearly fell off the platform there. Nearly. And here we are at Llyn-By-The-Sea, King's Cross. Honestly, my favourite station in SCR. Is there anyone in the signalling box? No, there's not even a signaler in the game. I'm the only guard. Wow. Oh, here we go. Train arriving on platform 7. Honestly, when I was a kid, when I used to go to King's Cross, I'd always have a photo with the train. I'd always, like, you know, like stand at the front of this thing and then, you know, have the train behind me and you know, I'd have a photo taken. I don't know why I had that, but I did. But that is going to be the end of this video, guys. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. Make sure to drop a like on the video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out.